Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about, is extreme frugality, bare bones budget, is it sustainable for a long period of time? Let's get started and talk about it. The reason why I wanted to discuss this is a dear friend of mine and I were talking, and she simply asked me, what else could you cut out of your budget to save money? Now, she didn't mean anything negative by it, but right away I started feeling lack, I started feeling negative, and I started feeling rebellious. And it got me thinking, why would anyone want to live an extremely frugal budget? Now, frugality really means not wasting and get the best value for what you buy. That's really what frugality is. But in the frugal community, in many ways, frugality to many people is no additional spending and not spending money on extras. So you're not going to be going out to eat, getting your hair done. You're going to do everything yourself around the home. You're going to save money in as many areas as you possibly can. Is that sustainable? I wanted to give my opinion, and I actually wrote down, why would someone want to live a bare bones budget? For example, why would somebody want to say, okay, for a family of 5, we only spend $150 a month on groceries, or we never go out to eat, and we never, go to get our hair done, we never go to movies, things like that. And these are just a few examples, or buy a book, or buy new clothes. Why would someone want to live that lifestyle? So these are the reasons I came up with. Number one, the person maybe doesn't have a choice. They may be in a situation where they really don't make that much money, or maybe they have some health issues, so they maybe can only work part-time, or they may possibly be on disability. Sometimes they may want to spend more money, but they just don't feel they have the choice with the current income that they have. And then number two, there are some people that really thrive and love that lifestyle. They just don't like to spend money. A great example of this is Prepper Princess. Prepper Princess really lives frugality, and I know many of you already know and love her and watch her channel. She really is an excellent example and an excellent role model of how to live a frugal life. And I know I could definitely learn even much more from her, but she really thrives and she loves it. She has money where she could purchase things, but she would rather not. And she does not love shopping. Many people do enjoy shopping. I did a recent video about shopping as a hobby. Okay, number three, some people, and this is kind of where I have done this, some people do it temporarily to meet a specific goal. So they may go slash all spending on, this year I'm doing a no buy on clothes. I'm taking off any holiday or holiday meals. We're not going on any vacation. We're slashing our grocery budget by 25%. We're not going to movies, out to eat, any of that. And we're going to see how much we can save, because we're either going to, number one, put it in debt. Number two, we really want to save and have some money in savings for a specific item, or just in general boost our savings. And number three, you may have a possible job loss, and so you're trying to prepare so that you've got extra money in savings for that, and trying to live off less of a budget. And I've actually known some people that were planning on retiring, and they maybe had a small pension, a little bit of Social Security, a little bit of investments, but they knew that they needed to get their living costs and expenses, essential and non-essential spending, down so that they could live off a smaller, more frugal budget. I know we've said this on this channel. Some of us live a really more of a generous budget. Some people are on bare bones, and there's people in between. I kind of think I'm right in the middle. I don't veer one way or the other, but I used to have a much more generous budget. So that being said, also, do I think it's sustainable? For me, I believe it's sustainable for a short period of time, and whatever I needed to do, I would cut it out if I had to. But there are certain things that I do enjoy. Like today, I went and I got my hair done. Now, many people wouldn't spend money on that, and that's okay. But I cut back in other areas. I rarely spend any money on entertainment. I'm not out shopping that often. I'm not out buying things. I'm not at thrift stores, garage sales, just regular store. I don't do much online shopping, so I really don't buy all that much. So I save that money that way. But each of us are kind of different. I want to ask you guys, I don't know if any of you feel you live an extremely frugal lifestyle, but whether you do or not, is this something that you feel is sustainable for you for life? And if you do live that lifestyle, would you like a more generous budget? I'm just kind of curious. I always love to hear your valued opinions. That's all I have to say for now. I love you. I appreciate you. And like I always say, I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.